This is what they call suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. You all know how it all started. Edochie decided to do what they call press me, oppress me. He wanted to oppress May. He wanted to drag May into polygamy. He thought that star, fame, and a little bit of money that he had in his bank account is enough to oppress and bully May into submission, into accepting polygamy. Well, it didn't work out the way he thought it would. It didn't work out that way. In fact, reverse was the case. Now, after a while, Edochie, having lost his son and acting like he's a Superman, like he cares less about it, thinking that by so doing, acting like nothing has happened, like everything is good, so as not to accept the blame and also not to be probably looked at as being responsible for the demise of his son. Edochie did something, and he thought this action will make people believe that he's a Superman. He jumped with Judy Austin. Both of them landed in Abuja after their foolish and stupid skits, according to them, fooling themselves, mocking themselves. In fact, he gave Judy Austin that privilege, opportunity to mock his own family. I mean, mock his father, mock his mother, mock May. He did all of this. Whilst doing all of this, he thought that he would get that rating. He thought that he was going to trend, but nothing really worked. So the little money they saved during their so-called skits, and they said that they got $10,000. That is what they claimed, that they had saved up $10,000 and they had changed it into Naira. And now they have, maybe back then they claimed that they had like 7 million Naira or 8 million Naira with some other money they had in their pockets. They stormed Abuja with this few amount of money that they had. Now, movies are not coming in. In fact, Edochie, he had taken money from people, they loaned money from people. In fact, Sarah Martins came out to talk about it. Well, what am I driving at? I'm driving at the present condition of Judy Austin right now. Both of them have the opportunity. They have the opportunity to get themselves back to their parents' house. At least, thank God that they both have parents' house in their villages. So, they landed in Abuja and they said that the tornado has arrived, the hurricane has arrived. There's something they didn't say. Edochie wanting to impress his fans that everything is fine. He went to a club and paid them to have his name on their electronic billboard. They were taking it around, saying that the Odogu is here, Edochie is here, Isi Mili is here, and he was smiling, shining his teeth, foolishly. And people thought he had gotten a political appointment. But this man did not get any political appointment. Did he go on vacation? Was it vacationing in Abuja? What exactly is this thing? What is Judy Austin doing there in Abuja? Is she opening a big boutique? Well, Lover came up with the update that Edochie and Judy Austin, having gotten an apartment, thinking that they were going to get what they thought they were going to get, that they were going to shake hands with the president, he started advertising the president. He thought he was going to get all of these things working for him. He thought, in fact, his life has started. They got this false, fake promise that once they submit themselves to the president, then Buhari had left and Tinubu was contesting against Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. So it was the final court, the Supreme Court was going to finalize everything, like put everything to rest, like you cannot even press on this anymore. He appeared, he sat down. Obviously, they had given them some money to sit down. Money to sit down. Maybe they gave them some couple of millions. Maybe they gave him 200,000 Naira. Maybe they gave him 50,000 Naira. Oftentimes they give them stipend. He sat down. He was so tired. He was sleeping already. Everything ended. No contract. No appointment. Nothing. Edochie did not even get the post of a gardener in Aso Rock. He didn't get nothing. Then he talked about it. What about coming up with a company like Plan B? Let me come up with a company. He came up with this so-called company, property business. We sell. We have in America. We have in Europe. We have in Asia. We have in Nigeria. Whatever you want, come, we will deliver. There's nothing he didn't do. One day, we realized that he has stolen someone else's sold property, another realtor. And he posted it on his own page. The realtor came at him like, hey man, are you saying you sold this or you are saying we sold it? Because we don't understand. Shame could not make you, Edochie, say, yes, it is true. That is not sold by us. We are just trying to hype ourselves. Sorry, but I am a criminal. I'm a thief. I should have told you that I'm going to use this just to boost or to hype myself. This is what he should have done, but he didn't do that. He did what he is used to doing, trying to grab people's things or do this. You Edochie's way. Anyway, the thing is this: when things didn't work for them, both of them had to go back to their first location where they both were. Edochie is homeless now. Both of them landed back in Enugu. They had to go back to their former apartment. Before they left, they had kept some things there and acted like they were going to Abuja to bring money back because they don't know what they are going to meet. They got a place in Abuja, like they were sharing like a place. That's why whenever both of them want to shoot a video, they always position themselves in this hotel. They go to rent an hotel and sit and act like they are Superman, like everything is fine. You will never see them make any video in that apartment that both of them were, because they were managing like, you know what, let us just pay for like 6 month rent or a year rent. Let's see how things will be. Nothing worked out for both of them. Trouble. In fact, it got to a point, Edochie was kind of telling Judy Austin, you know what, it's better you go back to your parents' house. Let me see what to do with myself, because nothing is working. Frustration. They returned back. Now the house owner, the landlord of the house that both of them lived in the past in Enugu, the man is like, hey guys, what's up? You guys said that you're going to pay me when you guys come back, and it's been 6 months plus when you return back. What's going on? This is the only source of my, I can't, please, I'm not going to accept this one. No, it's not possible. You guys are messing up big time. I can't accept this one. Please, I need my money. I need my money to be paid to me like ASAP. Please. I need money to be paid to me like now. I need it now. My money now. But they cannot pay. Now, this frustration is so big that Edochie does not know what to do. And Judy Austin, she's not viable. She doesn't produce nothing. There's nothing apart from giving birth. And now they're having more children. What are they going to do about it? How are they going to cope? It's so sad, so hard, so difficult. You see, Judy Austin's plan was to move into Edochie's and May's home there in Lagos. That was their plan. Like, don't worry, you will not have to worry yourself. You don't have to stress yourself. We'll have a place in Enugu to maintain whenever we need movies to be done in Asaba. And finally, we would move into that house. But May made it impossible for Edochie, not to talk of Judy Austin, to kind of get close, like an inch close to the door of that house. They can't even come there. And now, Judy Austin is homeless.